Welcome to another episode of the Tech Wizard series, where you can find how to process and technical information, tips and shortcuts to take full advantage of the capabilities available within your Panasonic device. This is Vasant Thana, Principal Software Engineer. In this episode, we will cover about how the Panasonic GPS COM port splitter installation with 4G modem. Disclaimer: the customer is liable for any damage to the system or replacement component while servicing the unit. In this event, the customer will be responsible to any and all changes related to the repair of the system by the Panasonic National Service Center.
Hi, so just based off the previous video, we will be doing another video discussing how to install the GPS COM port splitter on the 4G modem, in particular the EM7595. So let's go to Device Manager and take a look at that. So as we can see here, we have a modems in the Device Manager, Sierra Wireless WAN modem. We're going to go to Network Adapters. We have the Sierra Wireless EM7595 mobile broadband adapter. And under ports, we have the NEMO port for Sierra Wireless and the DM port for Sierra Wireless. So this one is going to be a little bit different. So this one does not have the GPS as the previous one for the 5G that we filmed earlier. So we're going to go ahead and then we're going to navigate to CUtil2 GPS COM port splitter because we already downloaded it from the previous download link. And we unzipped it. The only thing is we're just going to modify the config INI file. We're going to leave it with new COM ports COM20, COM21, COM22, COM23, and COM24. And for source GPS port, instead of saying U-blocks, since this unit does not have U-blocks, we're going to specify Sierra. And we're going to leave it with source GPS COM port as last new COM port. And we're going to change GNS sensor to Y. And we're going to leave the control port to COM99. So this time we're going to go ahead and run the pinstall. Run as administrator. Hi, since we have downloaded the GPS COM port splitter from Panasonic, we're going to go ahead to see CUtil2 GPS COM port splitter. We're going to go ahead and go to the config INI. We're going to edit it. We're going to change the source GPS COM port splitter from U-blocks to Sierra, as we see here. We're going to leave the new COM ports to COM20, COM21, COM22, COM23, and COM24. We're going to leave control port to COM99. We're going to leave GNS sensor equal to no so that it doesn't get installed. And then we're going to leave the GNS source COM port to equal to last new COM port. And we're going to leave it to silent. So we're going to go ahead now and run pinstall. This is going to install the GPS COM port splitter. As you can see here, I found the Sierra Wireless EM7595 GPS COM port. As you can see, it successfully ran. Let me open up the log file just so you can see. It successfully installed the GPS COM port splitter without the GNS sensor. We're going to go ahead and we're going to look into Device Manager now. As you can see, there's now new devices listed. The GPS COM port splitter device 20 to 24. So now we're going to go ahead and open up GPS Viewer. We're going to go ahead and click Scan. Here I found a GPS receiving port. We're going to hit OK. As you can see here, it picked up COM20, which is the GPS COM port splitter device, and it's receiving GPS data. So this is how you would do it for the Sierra port, as shown for the EM7595 without DGPS. And that's it for this video. Thank you very much.
Thank you for joining this episode of the Tech Wizard series. If you have any questions, you can contact Panasonic support at 1-800-LAPTOP5 or email us at toughbook@us.panasonic.com.